Greetings, dear friends of Earth. I am Zook of Andromedon, and today we bring you a sequential recollection of the key phases your world has experienced in this great ascension movement. While the details stretch across vast periods of time, we offer a condensed perspective to help you understand the unfolding changes and maintain harmony as you navigate them. Long ago, when the first waves of cosmic energy reached your planet, the shifts were subtle yet profound. It was nearly impossible for those in human form to perceive every change as it happened. Nor was it necessary. These transitions gained speed and complexity beyond what the mind could track piece by piece. Instead of analyzing each energetic variation, we encouraged you to stay attuned to the signals from your mind, emotions, physical form, and spirit. These internal cues serve as your compass in times of transformation. Now another chapter is set to unfold. The first wave you will notice is the increasing presence of distractions, deliberate diversions created by those still clinging to outdated systems. These efforts have grown more desperate, but we urge you to remain vigilant. Their purpose is to pull you away from your divine nature. Yet even those orchestrating these tactics know they cannot interfere with the ascension timeline, especially now. At the same time, awareness of interstellar civilizations will expand. Reports of off-world craft will continue to surface, sometimes quietly integrated into your news cycles, until a pivotal event brings undeniable recognition. This momentum will build in the time leading up to your next United States inauguration and will extend well into 2025 and 2026. Alongside this, there will be attempts to stage deceptive narratives, yet fewer of these will be allowed to take root. Higher support is in place, with many guardians overseeing these developments, some working within Earth's coalitions, others acting as independent collaborators of the light. Yes, we are aware of the fires in your Los Angeles region, and yes, light forces are assisting where they are permitted. However, understand that this too is a reflection of a greater shift. Much of the old paradigms, beliefs, structures, and outdated ways of being are dissolving, just as fire clears space for new growth. Whether these events were intentionally set in motion or not, they are a visible representation of a deeper transformation. Do not despair. See this as part of a great cleansing, making way for what is to come. Meanwhile, final attempts are being made to open negative gateways. Many of you, as ground teams, will be called to amplify your metaphysical efforts, especially in the astral planes. This may bring deep fatigue, even in your daily routines, as aspects of your being work across multiple dimensions to resolve discord. At the same time, more people are beginning to question inherited narratives, pressuring once-controlled media outlets to align with truth and deliver long-withheld revelations. For those anticipating new technologies, know that they stand on the threshold. However, the collective mindset must be prepared to integrate them. This is why your inner work is so essential. Continue your meditations, refine your vibration, and maintain steady focus. Through these efforts, you accelerate the arrival of miraculous advancements. Let us return to the cosmic pulses, for these are far more significant than the distractions around you. Over time, these heightened frequencies have intensified, making you more aware that your inner needs are constantly evolving. Many of you have learned that true alignment means honoring these shifts, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. By doing so, you allow yourself to be guided by the new energies, receiving the intuition and insights they carry. In this ongoing process, your planet has entered an era of continuous revelation. Each surge of energy brings new understanding, and those who remain open-hearted discover ways to integrate these shifts for the highest good. From our Andromedan perspective, we have helped introduce an awareness of the energetic frameworks that shape divine expression. Many of you are beginning to realize that the patterns of light, vibration, and form are the foundation of all creation, the very means by which the formless becomes tangible. This is the path ahead. Stay centered, remain aware, and trust in your ability to navigate these extraordinary times with grace. We introduced you to a framework known as the Divine Structure Tapestry, a guiding pattern that reveals how manifestation unfolds across multiple levels of reality. This concept was shared to help your minds grasp how intangible energy weaves itself into physical form. You learned that your causal center, located near the back of your head, acts as a bridge, decoding high-frequency energies into impressions and ideas that your earthly awareness can understand. This natural process has helped ease your journey of expansion. As time passed and cycles shifted, an even more significant phase emerged: the infusion of boundless benevolence across your planet. Celestial collectives, guardians, and the very essence of your world worked tirelessly to increase the presence of love. Every breath, every interaction subtly encouraged you to embrace yourself and all living beings with unconditional kindness. However, for these higher vibrations to take root, many had to first release the weight of old fears. It became necessary to recognize how fear had been overfed, often overshadowing your natural ability to live in grace and unity. This did not mean eliminating fear entirely, as its protective function still holds value. Instead, you discovered how to restore it to a balanced role, no longer allowing it to dominate your thoughts or dictate your path. Over the decades, as more souls awakened, they realized that finding balance was about reconnecting with the infinite pulse within. Some describe this as re-entering the flow of divinity, a state of being that could be accessed at any moment. Regardless of external chaos or confusion, those who turned inward found themselves renewed with serenity, optimism, and purpose. Fear, though ever present, lost its grip as you began choosing responses rooted in kindness, gratitude, and quiet confidence. As these shifts deepened, you became more aware of the energy you cultivated within. Your vibrations of truth, compassion, and tranquility began to radiate outward, forming distinct waves that shaped your environment. Layer by layer, these energies wove themselves into the foundation of your daily lives. Without force, they softened areas of conflict and agitation, gradually transforming the collective field. What you nurtured within yourself started to reflect more clearly in the world around you. Across communities and nations, the power of old, divisive energies weakened as attention shifted toward cooperation and a new, benevolent wave of consciousness. Now, you stand at a pivotal moment. Many have become skilled at recognizing when they have disconnected from their divine essence, returning quickly to the expansive flow of love. Your world remains in motion, with new cosmic surges continuing to arrive, yet you are more equipped than ever. You have learned to listen to your inner voice, to trust in harmony, and to see each phase as a stepping stone for the next. This ongoing process forms a vast, interwoven tapestry of evolutionary progress. Throughout this transformation, we have observed your world shift from relative obscurity to a rising brilliance that draws the attention of countless cosmic observers. Your journey is far from over, but we wish to acknowledge how far you have come in such a brief span of time. Through cycles of expanding frequencies, deepening self-love, releasing unnecessary fear, and creating radiant energetic patterns, you have prepared for the dawn of something entirely new. Each phase of your history, from initial confusion to growing mastery, has been shaped by your willingness to embrace your divine nature and remain present in each transformative moment. This path asks for patience, acceptance, and strength, but know that you are never alone. We, the Andromedan Council of Light, continue to stand beside you, sending our unwavering support and respect. May you always find nourishment in your connection to the universal stream, weaving unity, compassion, and serenity into the collective experience. And so, dear friends, this is our message today, a story of then to now, with a future that holds even greater promise. We love you deeply, we honor your timeline of ascension, and we remain ready to assist whenever needed. Your progress here resonates far beyond your world, uplifting life in countless forms throughout the vast cosmic family. I am Zook of Andromedon, and we bless your journey in infinite light. Embrace these unfolding energies with open hearts. Your role in this awakening is essential. Walk forward in compassion, join hands with your fellow lightbringers, and together, bring forth the dawn of a higher, harmonious existence.